Streaming soon. Yeah, we're already streaming. Okay, we're in it. And we're live now. Okay, so we have Code Sandbox and
Cool.
Snowflakes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Snowflakes and code sandbox.
Okay, cool. So we want to build a snowflake generator. If I press Command S, it won't fork it now, right? Yes, it'll just say
I don't. Yeah.
okay,
Uh,
cool. So
so can
how do
you?
we build a
What are you
snowflake?
showing on the stream as well? Can you also show it on your? Um.
Yeah,
So
sure.
that because I think we need to kind of investigate a little bit on how snowflakes are done.
Yes, we do. All right. So you can share. You can see everything that I'm doing now, hopefully.
Nice. Yes, I can.
Okay. Snowflakes.
Yeah.
This is a good example, I think. This one's huge. So
Oh yeah.
they obviously all have six things.
Oh,
So
and they're mostly symmetric as well.
they're what?
They're mostly symmetric, right?
Yeah, I think they're exactly.
That's interesting.
So really, it's really just this section right here. So it's really 12 of these.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And then within this,
Uh,
you could kind of do anything you want. I mean, preferably have like a point on this side, like a longer thing. Um,
yeah.
but as long as you have like your longest point over here, you can kind of do anything you want with this little section. If you look at this one too, it's like have a long point, and then
Mm,
it's generally longest to shortest in the middle here.
yeah.
There's a bunch of them.
I think it's like if you we can start visualizing it as a single line with elevations. So we have like a baseline that runs through that, um, and then we um, kind of just draw lines from the baseline vertically, like perpendicular to the initial line, and then we keep rotating it, I guess.
So you mean this initial vertical line is like our baseline?
Yeah, so like the spine of it would, if we put it like, let's like maybe start with having a straight line completely horizontal and then a bunch of lines or shapes emanating from that
Mm-hmm.
on different offsets.
Mm-hmm. And they can't go. What is this angle? This is like if you do math, I guess there's two and a half of these. Whatever angle this would be, they can't go
Oh
past that angle.
yeah, we can divide it 360 by 12, I guess. So is that 60 degrees?
30.
Oh.
Yes. It's harder to do math when someone else is listening to you.
I mean, it's harder. It's just hard for me anyway.
It's just
So
hard. Okay. So you
it's
have
just
30
hard.
degrees and you have a baseline. And from this 30 degrees, you kind of aren't also going to go past like something here. Like there's a line here, basically. So we'd have some kind of angle in here where things couldn't go past, don't you think?
Yeah. So it's like a right angle triangle at like having the what is it called again? Um, the ascension, I guess. I don't know what it's called, but that but the base of the triangle is this peak,
Oh yeah.
and then there's so that the height then would be according like and the opposite angle of that is 60 degrees. I'm explaining it really bad, but I guess we can start by making a
Yeah,
triangle.
it's gonna be a 30, 60, 90 triangle.
Oh, somebody worked for this ads. Yeah, I forget
Geometry.
geometry. So meanwhile, what I've been doing is I've been um, making. I made a canvas with snowflake ID on it, um, and I'm gonna give it a height of let's say 600 pixels and a background of black for now.
Okay.
So now we have something show up to work in.
Beautiful. Canvas. Do you
Yeah.
know anything about
So
canvas?
I know barely. I was teaching Mustafa the other day on how to do some of these things, so I know some of it. So I guess we can start by doing some. Let's get the canvas by doing a document, a get element by ID, and the ID is snowflake. Oops. And then we can make a context. I think it's called a context, and that's I forget. Is it canvas.get context or document.get context? No, I don't know what it is. Okay, we need to find MDN.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
maybe you should do the yeah, do that part. Oh, it is get context, and then it's 2D.
is there like built-in support for making shapes and lines and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, I guess we should have talked about. I'm sorry, I just went ahead and put in a canvas, but I thought we were gonna use that. But do you have like a better library that we can use? We can just add
I
it.
wouldn't say better, but I would be
Yeah, I
much
guess
more
everything
familiar with
uses.
D3 and like building shapes with SVGs.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, I can learn something from that. I have no idea how to do that, but I don't know
But
canvas any better.
I would be happy to do Canvas.
All right. Let's start with canvas, and as soon as we hit like because underlying, I think they all use this.
Yeah.
Um, so
Well,
then
D3 uses SVGs.
oh yeah, yeah. D3. Oh, not just SVGs. I think it just uses anything. So basically, you can just render with DOM as well. Right? I think so.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
true,
sure.
but primarily used for SVGs.
Yeah.
But yes, let's use Canvas.
Um, um, so I guess you can do move to 0, 0, and then you can say context line to. So I guess 10 pixels off. Um,
Oops.
oh yeah, we need to get rid of this guy because it keeps overriding what we have.
Yep.
And context dot is it like what is the color thing? Um, Canvas cheat sheet. We should have a cheat sheet.
I'm still finding my way around the Canvas docs here in MDN. Let's make this a little
What about this thing? Simon.html. So if you look for a Canvas cheat sheet, it has some of these like a very small infographic of everything.
Simon. Hey. Paths. Yeah, we probably want a path. Begin path.
Yeah,
Or yeah, you have line two.
yeah. We can use line two. And is it like what? How do you set the color actually? Is
Uh,
it
or
oh
stroke.
stroke? Yeah, I think it's stroke. and then before that, I guess it doesn't take any parameters. So stroke, I guess stroke style, context dot stroke style equals white.
Stroke.
Okay, when I said that I know something about the canvas, I was completely wrong.
I was like, wow, he's gonna be just like rolling along here.
It's fine. It's very simple, I guess, but it's one of those things where you just don't know.
Okay.
Does it also have a triangle thing? No, I don't think so, right? It doesn't do triangles.
I do not know.
No.
I don't think it does. No. Stroke path. A 2D path to stroke.
Oh, fill style.
Oh, so stroke is like draw the thing that I just mentioned.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I think you don't need stroke, and I just need to set the color before.
Yeah, stroke style, fill style.
Oh, it definitely does help to call the function. Well, so sometimes it helps. What am I doing wrong?
Do we have an element with snowflake in it?
Yeah, like we have like this black bordered thing, right?
Draw. Get context. Yep.
What is it called again? Document? No. Load. No, I don't think that's it. Right. This should be easier than it is. Okay, let me try this too from just this line, just to see if what could be the problem.
Whoa. I didn't know how many different editors you can open up at once.
Oh, maybe this is the problem.
Hey, there's your
Oh
other
yeah. Okay, so that worked. Where's my line though?
Fill style. Oh yeah. Fill rect. Maybe we just want fill. Line 2. Line 2 should work though, right?
Yeah. Oh, it does need stroke actually. So this is what happens when you change too many variables at the same time.
Check it out. So this has begin path, move to, and then line 2.
Yeah. All right. Is that it? Yeah.
That's what.
So let me change the background to white so that whatever the default color is should work. And then I'm gonna go and remove the rectangle parts.
Wonderful.
Actually, I'm gonna do, yeah, I think removing all of this should be fine. It just doesn't want to do this. Am I doing something wrong? Like, is the no? It's moved to line 2, right?
Do you want to just take it out of the function, or
We can do that as well. Yeah.
I mean, this is
This
going
is this is a
awful.
great this is a great start. We're making so much progress.
Making history, following MDM documentation improperly.
These guys cannot draw a line.
That's a lot.
What is going on? There's a bunch of tests going. Oh, here we go. No, this is not accurate.
Okay,
Um,
this is the code literally copy and pasted from the Mozilla Developer Network docs. This is good. We have this. We have this. Oh crap!
why is it
Finally,
stressed? Oh, hold on. I think there's a bunch of
someone
stuff.
just drew from here.
Yeah. Okay, I'll remove that part. That's good. I'm gonna take out these two. Okay, that's nice. Um, I'm gonna say one EM and then I not the word and then height is 600 pixels. It just doesn't like that, I guess. Oh, maybe we should not be doing it here. It's sensitive to. See, now it doesn't like it at all.
It only liked it when you were setting the actual color and styles. It's showing now.
So if I set it to width is actual pixel value and height is an actual pixel value, then it's fine. Otherwise, it doesn't like it.
It's showing it now.
Yeah. Okay. So we shouldn't try too many things at the same time. So I'm going to turn it black just so it stands out. And then let's see, stroke style is white. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's nice. That's
Hey,
nice.
magic. Okay.
Magic.
So first of all, the line 2, one of those should be 100,
Yeah.
right? Because we want to move it vertical.
Yeah. Yeah, this was me trying to see what was going on.
Oh, other way. X, Y, I guess. X, Y, yeah. So the X should be the
Oh,
same.
do you want to make it vertical?
Yes.
So let's do draw a triangle, right? And so here you say, hey, begin path, and what do we need to give it? Oh, no, it's stroke. So let's take some of the other constants. So that we can find the center. So width by 2 and height by 2. And that's like the center of the triangle, like the fan kind of thing. And then we say base width. Let's say there's a base width, right? This thing goes width by 2. We need to clean it up, but let's say base width. And then, right? And so if we call draw triangle, and then we give it a base width of 200, that should be nice. So how do we get like the 60 degree thing? How do we get that working? So like the x is probably going to be the same as above.
It's like 2 and 1's like square root 3, right? That's like
Man, you have
the heights of them. How do you do a square root?
sqrt math.sqrt, I guess. How do you remember this by heart, man? This is amazing.
How do I know these things by heart?
Mm, I've forgotten them so much.
Well, my
So what is
middle school
V?
years were like 15 years ago, and your middle school years were like 25 years ago.
Right.
So
Thank you. Thank you.
this V, this is a sad attempt at making a square root symbol.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So is it like one, whatever what is the base here? What is one?
The base is one. The if you're looking at a triangle that's like the base is on the bottom, and then the tall
So the
side.
hypotenuse is two.
No, the hypotenuse is square root three.
Okay, so then it's two, right? So we can say base width my two. Oh, sorry. I divide by two minus, and then, oh, what? Oh, do I need brackets here instead of there? Why did it optimize my brackets away?
Two
Is that correct?
width divided by two plus base width is x, and height divided by two minus base width times two, and base width is 100. It's 200, so this will be 400, and height divided by two will be 300 minus 400. Yeah, so you're going to negative 100. So your base width is too big.
But you said that it's two, right? If the base is one, then that this line should be two times that. Is that not correct?
Width minus that times two. No, you're right. So we just need to move the triangle down or decrease the base width like that.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So this is like a pretty long triangle. So what I was what I was looking for was that the ascension is lower, right, and the base is longer because this is like on its head. So if you bring back the picture of the snowflake,
Mm-hmm.
so I guess it's us trying to place one of these lines dead on the x-axis. So there's a triangle on the x-axis with the base is kind of long and the ascension is kind of short, and it just brings the triangle's hypotenuse back to 0, 0.
In this case, the hypotenuse would be over here. Oh. You know what? The
But
hypotenuse is the longest part.
yeah,
So the hypotenuse should be
two.
two, yeah. And the
Makes
height should
sense.
be root three.
All right. Oh, that's small. Oh,
Times
sorry.
base width.
Yeah. Okay. Still pretty long, but
Yeah, better.
so this guy will be 0, and this guy will also be 0. So we got a triangle.
Wow, magical.
But here's the thing, though. Right? Like this does not really fit in with any of the sides. Do you know what I mean? Like this vertical side is way too long to represent anything.
Mm.
So let me show you what I mean. So if I say this thing is on its head, and I want to say minus into square root of 3. So this is kind of what I was looking for, because now if we rotate this around in 6 parts,
Wait,
it's gonna, yeah,
I just see a black
we might have to
area.
refresh. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Refresh? Yeah. Oh, I can't see anything now. That's interesting.
It only works for one person at a time.
This is one of those magic snowflakes. Um, so yeah, so this one, and then if we were to move this in 30-degree increments, so then we can kind of like fill out any portion of this, and this would kind of work in the same. Um, so this should like end up with a reasonable um, shape as a snowflake. Maybe if we rotate it, we'll get a better idea. Like I think I have it in my head that this should work, but maybe it's not right. So let's try to just get a transform going, and then we can replicate this draw triangle thing again and again.
Okay.
Um,
To at least make the
so
giant shape.
yeah, let's make a like snowflake full of triangles.
Okay.
So then it's like a rotate method called float angle, I guess. So if we were to say this, so if we say context dot rotate, yeah, and then is it like, I don't know if it's in radians or not. Let's try this for now, and then we try it again. Can you see anything on your side? Because mine is gone.
Mine's gone too.
No, I don't see it.
Oh, I see something.
I refreshed. So let's say this is 180 divided by math dot pi.
Oh wait,
I don't see any change.
it added parentheses. I don't know. It doesn't make a difference because of
It's all multiplication and division. Yeah,
yeah, but yeah.
too many records.
It's better.
Okay, so it's probably not working the way that I expected to, I guess. Mm.
Yeah, it does say in radians.
It does say,
So
yeah.
you want math.pi
Oh,
divided by
180.
80.
Rookie mistake. Nice. So we did something. Oh, is it because we need to do is we need to move all of these into 0, 0, and then 0. Uh, what did I miss?
Extra parentheses.
Oh, no, I think. I think I messed up somewhere,
Yeah, why did
but
you get rid of
because
the bases?
so what I was trying to do is move everything so that we're drawing on 0, 0, and then rotating doesn't have an additional translation. So translation, you should basically rotate and then translate. Otherwise, the transformations are wrong. Like so basically, what happens is you kind of create a matrix out of the scaling, translating, and rotating. And unless you do them in the right order, you get up with like kind of like these weird things. But I think I also messed up somewhere else as well. So the first line was,
Oh yeah, line two is yeah.
but I guess this guy is correct. And then this, oh, sorry. Oh,
Wait, that was better.
yeah, this is way
This
better.
isn't how it renders, but
Yeah, something's up for sure. Okay, so let's try this one more time. Um, and then what we can do is context dot. Let's try. I don't know if I can actually pull this off in this regard. What is translate again? I closed my.
translate X, Y.
Okay. So if we say context dot translate in the start and say height divided by 2 and width by 2 and then height by 2. Nice.
Hey, magic. So
So
yeah, so make 12 of these. So now,
oh,
oh, almost. Hey, there's 12. Okay. So
and then they disappeared
and
when
then
I
they
press
disappear
save.
at the end, and then you press restart, and then it works. You have to refresh the page.
Okay, I put in a timeout again so that it just no, it doesn't work for you still.
Now it's
I guess
working.
it's because we're okay.
Timeouts solve all
Um,
problems besides this one. Okay, so now the trick here is this
yeah,
is our 1/12 of the snowflake that we saw. We need to flip this
yeah.
guy.
I think that's the problem as well.
I
Uh,
wouldn't say it's a problem.
that's not gonna be.
It's our next step. So
No,
this
but
is
we were kind of saying what the initial hypothesis was that we just kind of make 12 pieces and then we're done, right?
yeah.
But it's not the case. Like it's not exactly the 12 pieces. So there's another piece of logic to this.
Well, this draw triangle, I mean, we can make it reversible.
We can. But here's the thing though. If you go back to the snowflakes, we decided I guess what I was naively thinking was that we can just have this one triangle and then replicate it. But I guess you're right. Like we need to have these two triangles and then they need to work together. So yeah, okay.
But they could, I mean, in this picture there are inconsistencies, so they're not technically
Yeah,
the same, but they can be the same. These two, they're just
yeah.
the
And
same, just flip flopped.
yeah. So
So it is the same triangle, like
um
this one here. They're just reversed. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Oh no, hold on, sorry. Is reverse and then we say -1 or 1 and then multiply that. And then let's say is false. Are you exercising good programming practices with me right
No,
now?
the bad ones.
No, thank you. I'm just joking. Um,
So there should be negative one times base width, or
no, you could just do like we can just return whatever, like -1 or one, and then multiply whatever that value is with the base width. We don't need to write multiply it twice.
okay.
Hmm. But you're right. We do need a bracket because otherwise it's going to be like -1 or 1 and 2. So yeah, you were doing the right thing. Sorry, I missed it. So just put a bracket after the normal one, and then one before is reverse.
In here.
Yeah, and here. Yeah,
No,
cool.
it did the same thing.
No, it's fine. We haven't used it yet, so it's reverse false by default right now.
Oh,
So I'm gonna draw the next triangle with true, miss one more true,
ooh.
and then it's completely wrong. But it's fine. I think
We're
we'll
getting
figure.
there. It's going to look cool.
Oh, still wrong. It's still wrong. I missed a true, and I offset. I messed my offset. Oh, okay, cool. I'm happy with this particular snowflake as well.
Yeah, I mean, it might fall apart easily, but it's gonna hit you with some real sharp stuff. Okay,
All
so
right. So now what do we have? We have to move it by a slight. Um, is it like a 60-degree thing now? I guess. No, I don't think so. But let's try. So one of them did it, right?
this one, yeah, yeah, you're right. I just have to hit refresh a
I
minute.
think I I think we're just kind of hiding our inadequacy.
Yeah, exactly. This is like when you're in an interview and you're just like, I'll just multiply by -1 here, and then you just do it and it works.
So here's the thing. I think we're doing it completely wrong still, right? Because these are like four fans. They should be six.
Yeah, they should be six.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. No, I think if I move it to 60 as well, it's still gonna do the same thing. Or is it?
Rotate. But should it rotate though? Oh, that's doing
They're back.
it. We're getting a smaller snowflake.
No, hold on. Let's go back.
Maybe I just need to refresh
Did you
it.
notice? No, it's just me messing up everything. Um,
There's too many numbers here. There's too many magic numbers. Can't reset
so
everything.
yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna reset everything.
Okay, go back to square
Can't
one. Draw a line.
get element. No, I wanted to do what is the actual
I've got a six
DOM
math full
loaded?
stop here, by the way.
Okay, so we can live with the refreshes then. So as we said in the start, we started out with trying to make a fan, which we were successful in 100%. It's this the nickname is Snowflake. We never wanted to make a snowflake.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So I think what the problem is that if this is reverse, we don't want to. Um,
The start of our triangle is here.
yeah. Let's get rid of all the other ones actually. Let's do these two. Yeah. So I think the triangle is wrong, right?
Yes.
Because on a 30-degree,
Yeah, we shouldn't have to change the rotation.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I think we only change the
That's right.
triangle.
Okay, and then we rotate it. No, then we go 60, right?
I guess. I mean, that wasn't gonna be the way that I was gonna do it, but sure.
What would you want to do? What did you want to do? Why did you
We
take
then
over?
draw triangle
Oh, you want to do it twice?
twice.
Oh, draw two triangles is what I mean.
Yeah. Oh no, no, no.
Go for
Draw.
it.
I would still use the is reverse in here.
Yeah.
Rotate 60. Oh no, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I think I think it makes sense. Like not that I know what we're doing, but
We draw the triangle normal.
mm,
We draw
hmm
the triangle reversed. We rotate it 60 degrees because of the two triangles. And then you draw the triangle, and then you draw it reversed.
yeah, because it's 60 now because we are doing two triangles, and then that angle becomes 60, right? 60 times 6 is 360.
Yes, we have too many magic numbers, which is what I was being confused by. But yeah, this 60 is
Yeah,
our base angle in here is 30 degrees, and then like the two triangle rotations is the 60 degrees.
yeah.
I see, I see, I see. Boom.
Okay, so now we have a Death Star.
Merry Christmas.
All right, let's see. Can we, given our history, I don't think we can draw anything in the next 5 minutes.
But I feel that this
But
is a happy base to go off of.
yeah, yeah, I like it. Um, so how would you kind of um, like how would you do because like these triangles are going to be just for us to see, right? So
Yeah.
um, draw flake edge is um, is going to be kind of the same code. But the problem is that we're not doing a lot of calculations right now. And so like we say context.begin path, just starting and ending it. Oops. Um, but basically, I guess what we want to do is um, so we move, sorry, context.move to 0, 0. And I think we have a couple of minutes left, but what I wanted to say was we move it to the start. Then we pick let's say we need to find the maximum height given an offset. So I guess that still is base, whatever that number is. So let's say for let I equal 0, I is less than base width divided by, let's say we divide it into 5 um, sections.
Mm-hmm.
And then we say base, sorry, I plus equals 5. And so then what we do is we say, hey, give me a random height, which is equal to math.random. And then we multiply it with I into math.square root 3. So that will be basically the number at that point. And we say, hey, context.line2,
Mm-hmm.
and then the x number is I, and the height is random height. And then we kind of keep going like this.
Yeah.
And then if we
Yeah. Yeah.
draw flake edge, and the base width is still going to be 100, and it's going to be false, and it's not going to work. But we did something if you look closely. Um,
Yeah, I mean
why didn't we
we need
go?
to go down the line, and based on where it is on the line, we need to calculate like how what the distance is. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We need to do more complex calculations.
And then um, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, but that should, isn't that like, why does it go over? Like, but you get the idea, right? Like
Yeah,
more or
but it
less.
needs right now you're just doing root 3, but it needs to be like from here to here, here to here, here to here. So it needs to be more complex. Anyway, I have a hard stop. I got to roll.
All right, man.
We're at a good
Have
spot. I
fun.
think we've made some good progress, and we'll continue next time.
Yeah, we made some super lines. All right. Catch you next week.
Alrighty, see you later.
See ya.